It's Payday Friday, guys. So let's check in for the week, play some minis. So grab a brew and come and join the fun. It's another week. So my wages have dropped £446.24. So that's going to go just straight into the chip account, and that will move back over to the ISA where I borrowed the money from for the month ahead, if that makes sense. So today we are, yes, playing with minis. So we are going to play with £20. So I'll withdraw that. And we are also going to play Saveopoly later. And we have £20 to play with that. So I'll withdraw that. Okay. What else are we doing? Let's have a look in the book. What does the book say? Oops. The book says, so we actually got 446.24. Okay. So that's what we actually got. So I filled everything in. Obviously, Brett we don't bother with until the beginning of the month. I've just moved these start totals over for the bills. Food, I will be taking £80 out, which will leave us with £80 for the week. Brett's I haven't touched because I've not been shopping yet. That's tomorrow, so that will get filled in next week. Fuel, I'm not 100% sure. My gauge has just gone below the quarter mark, so I might fill up this week, I might not, so I've left that blank. Laundry, I'm going to the laundry tomorrow, so I will be taking £20 out from there, and I will be taking £20 out from my spends. Bum chicka bum, where are we? So zero out is left blank because we'll do that at the end of the week. Saveopoly we're going to play today. Minis we're going to play today. And obviously these are blank just in case anything happens this week. Buffer, we have £100 left. That's for this week and next week. And our cash is at £38.18. I will be taking £20 out of there for the laundry, so that I can change it to pound coins in the till later on. So we will do that. So that £20 from the laundry. Let me get my phone. Laundry, withdraw 20. So that £20 will move over to the zero out challenge. So add 20 and then we will sort that at the end of the week. And £20 from my cash, that needs to go over to my Halifax to be withdrawn out cash tomorrow. So I'll leave it in there for now, then I don't get muddled up. But we have £40 to play with in our minis and Saveopoly. So we'll go straight to Saveopoly, I think. So we need some dice. 2 dice. And a key. And off we go to the back to play our weekly game. So, where were we? Where did we finish? Let me just make some room here. Okay, where did we finish? Oh, we're still in jail, aren't we? And we need to roll a 1 to get out of jail. Otherwise, we are multiplying. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4. Save £10. Hallelujah, we actually got out. So £10 today. So I'll put a little 29 there. Rub that one out. And come back to our week. So Saveopoly got 10. So that makes that 424. Ooh, avalanche. Monopoly got 10. And we'll pop that 10 into there. And the other £10 now will get moved over. So let's come back to Starling. Right, so Saveopoly got £10, so that can just go straight into the chip to be moved over. And the other £10 goes into the 100 envelope, so add the other £10. So that gives us 226 now to play with 100 envelope later on in the month. So we should have £20 left to play minis. So let's move that out of the way and find our minis. Sounds like there's a motorbike just stopped outside the shop. That's annoying. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, let's get our minis out. We only need 1 dice for this, and we have got Robbing the Savings. That one's by Rosebud's Budgets. And then we've got Oh Nuts, which is one of mine. Then we've got Old Mac Budgets Farm, which I don't know who that one's by. If you do, let me know, then I can give credit where credit is due. Butterfly Savers from Budget Saving Queen. Save the Stars by Cosmic Budgets, and Cool Down by Studio Budgets. Somebody was mentioning the other day they didn't know whose logo that was. It's Studio Budgets. Studio Budgets. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's roll our dice. Where are we going today? So 1 on 6, 1 on 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 6, 2, 4. Yes, everybody's got some loving. 6, 2, 6, 2, 2. God, mine's got some loads today. And 4. That is £20 gone, guys. Okay, so let's just stack these up. We'll get a 20 out ready for Rose, the banker. Rose is our banker. She looks after our monies. So Rose got 1, 2, 3 today. Have we finished? Have we finished one? No. 1, 2, and 3. So we've got another 2 to go on Rose. Robbing the savings, and Rose is our banker, so she gets the £20. There we go. Mine. Oh, we have finished. 1 second, guys. We have completed our nuts. Whoop whoop. Okay, so we are going to need to change one of these. So 1, 2, 3 to finish. 1, 2, and 3. So our nuts is completed. So that can go in there, ready to be reallocated at the end of the month. And that was going to Pretty Little Things. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So got some new challenges here. I haven't released these yet, so this is the first time you've seen them. So I've got strawberries and cream. Each icon equals, but for these we're only doing them £1 each anyway. So you've got strawberries and you've got cream, and it's like a holographic picture behind it. And then there's beautiful. So again, like a holographic picture, and then each B equals. And then there's daisy chains. So each daisy equals. And who remembers making daisy chains as a kid? Picking the daisies and then, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's the problem with having boys. You don't do cute things like make daisy chains. They sort of look at you as though you've gone weird. So which one shall we play? I think because it's been Wimbledon, we'll have strawberries and cream. And we're doing 6, did I say? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that gets that one started. Yay. Was 6, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I was doubting myself. Old Mac Budget's Farm. That only got 1 today. So we'll cross off the little duck. Butterfly Savers by Budget Saving Queen. Got 1 and 2. So 1 and 2. Okay. Next is Save the Stars by Cosmic Budgets. Oops. And we got just one again. This one's going to take us a while if it's only doing one at a time. Okay, and last but not least, we've got Cool Down by Studio Budgets 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that was £20 gone, guys, into our minis. Oh, so update on the pussycat, I think. So managed to get a dog crate. And put it in the bedroom. So what we've decided is, because we can lock him into the bedroom, is at night we're going to lock him into the dog cage, so that I can give him his meds and put him straight into the cage, and then I can open my bedroom door and air it out for me sleeping in, obviously. And then in the morning I can get him out, give him his meds, clean the dog cage, feed him, water him, do all that, and then we're basically out for the day, so I can lock him into the bedroom. And our bedroom is the coolest place on the boat, basically. It's nice and cool, it's dark, it's quiet, there's no escape routes out of there, so I can lock him in, and then he can wander around the bedroom, then stretch his legs, sleep in comfort, because it is, yeah, the dog cage isn't very nice, to be fair. So he had his first night in it last night. Oh, he was not impressed. He was what you call a caged animal. So stupid me, I'd put his cat litter tray in there, so if he needed the toilet, at least he could go to the toilet. I'd put some puppy pads down on the bottom, and I'd put his water and his food in there. Yeah, so like a caged animal, he ripped up all the doggy pads, which tipped over the water, which tipped over his food. So when I went to bed, he was absolutely drenched. His cage was a mess, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So I had to stick my hand in there. Well, of course, then because he's half feral, it's growling at me, hissing at me, dug his claws into him. I got ravaged last night, and all I'm trying to do is help him out. He got me right there in the knuckle. He got me there. Yeah, he got me somewhere else as well, but I think up here. And all I'm trying to do is tidy him up, and so he's not wet. You know, take the wet puppy pads out and clean the water up, and etc, etc. So anyway, I managed to sort of get it all out, put some clean puppy pads down. Obviously I don't let him out the cage because my son's gone to bed and I can't catch him and pick him up. If he goes under the bed, I'm stuffed. So I'm trying to do this while he's in the cage. So of course he's getting angrier and angrier and angrier at me, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So anyway, he got a bit feisty again when I got into bed, and he was like, oh, I'm not happy with this. Anyway, I think he finally decided he'd had enough. He'd go to sleep, but he slept in his cat litter tray. Oh, wow, for God's sake. So when we got him out this morning, he's covered in dust because obviously he'd been wet from tipping over his water bowl, and then he's gone and slept in his cat litter tray, so he was covered in dust. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So I've taken his cat litter tray out of the cage this morning, left it on the bedroom floor, put him some water and food out. He's had his meds. He is actually, thank God, looking a little bit better. His outer eye, because cats have two sort of eyelids, so his outer eyelid That's now almost fully open again. His inner eyelid, which is the white bit that we could see in the eye, that is opening a bit more slightly as well. So yeah, his fur doesn't look as dull. I just don't know whether he's eating and drinking, so having him separated like this and trapped in a room, at least I can sort of monitor as well what he is eating and drinking. So yeah, that's that. Right, let's move this Minnie's money over to Chip as well. So add £20. That needs to go into the ISA for safekeeping. I need to withdraw that cash out of that pot now. Ready for going to the cash machine and drawing that out. And I think that is everything, guys. We are checked in, monies are moved, games are played, we've caught up on the cat. Yeah, we are done. I'm working hard at the moment on the new products. I was printing, laminating, cutting, cornering, punching, so I'm almost ready for taking photos and getting those out to you. So good things are coming. Good things are coming. So guys, when will I see you again? When will I see you again? I think it will be Tuesday, and we are going to play casino games. Casino games, and month by month. So that'll be our game day, and we've got, I think, £200 in there now. Really? Beeping corns. Yeah, I think we've got £200 to play with at the moment in casino, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, oh yeah, I've got nothing good planned for this weekend apart from food shopping, lots of laundry after the holiday, and apparently cutting a piece of plywood. No idea. And battling with a cat. Oh dear. So what are you guys up to this weekend? Anything interesting? Let me know, because yeah, my weekend's going to be really boring. Really boring. So guys, that is it. I will love you and leave you. Have a great day. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye bye.